Introduction to Marketing. At the end of this video lesson, you will be able to define the marketing and marketing management, explain the role and functions of marketing managers, describe the integrated marketing management with other functions. What is marketing? Good marketing is no accident, but a result of careful planning and execution using state-of-the-art tools and techniques. It becomes both an art and a science as marketers strive to find creative new solutions to often complex challenges among thoughtful changes in the 21st century marketing environment. Marketing's broader importance extends to the society as a whole. Marketing has helped introduce and gain acceptance of new products that have eased or enriched people's life. It can inspire enhancement in existing products as marketers innovate to improve their position in the marketplace. Successful marketing builds demand for product and services, which in turn creates jobs. By contributing to the bottom line, successful marketing also allows firms to more fully engage in socially responsible activities. And marketing is the answer to how to compete on basis other than price. Because of overcapacity, marketing has become more important than ever. Marketing is the company's customer manufacturing department. But marketing is still a terribly misunderstood subject in business circles and in the public's mind. Companies think that marketing exists to help manufacturing get rid of the company's product. The truth is the reverse, that manufacturing exists to support marketing. A company can always outsource its manufacturing. Then we will see the definitions to marketing, how we can define the marketing function. Marketing is about identifying and meeting human and social needs. One of the shortest good definitions of marketing is meeting needs profitably. Marketing is the activity, set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Copying with these exchange processes calls for a considerable amount of work and skills. Marketing management takes place when at least one party to a potential exchange thinks about the means of achieving desired responses from other parties. Thus, we see marketing management as an art, the science of choosing target markets and getting, keeping, and growing customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value. We can distinguish between a social and a managerial definition of marketing. A social definition shows the role marketing plays in society. For example, one marketer has said that marketing's role is to deliver a higher standard of living. Here is the social definition that serves our purpose. Marketing is a social process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, and freely exchanging products and services of value with others. Managers sometimes think of marketing as the art of selling products. But many people are surprised when they hear that selling is not the most important part of marketing. Selling is only the tip of the marketing. Marketing managers are the important people in organizations. We will see the role of marketing managers. Marketing research. Marketing managers need to have a good knowledge of the customer. This means building up an accurate picture using the resources that are available. It is important to take personal opinion out of as many decisions as possible. Information can be gathered from questionnaires, focus groups, the internet, interviews, buying habits, and many more sources. But it's important that the information is examined in a way to predict the market conditions as well as customer behavior. Development of marketing strategy and plan. Marketing planning should be at the core to any business and is usually presented in the form of a written marketing plan. A plan should cover Where are we now? That is situation analysis. What do we want to achieve? Objectives. How are the firms going to get there? Strategy. What are the details of the strategy? Tactics. Who is going to do what and by when? Those are actions. How are you going to measure the success? Controls. The marketing plan should provide direction for all relevant members of the organization and should be referred to and updated throughout the year. And the manager's role is to manage the marketing mix. The marketing mix includes all tangible elements that allow it to market products. This includes facilities, employees, the product itself, the core strategy, the process of selling, promotion and advertisement. The extent to which the marketing manager gets involvement in these elements depend on how marketing focused business is. A product focused organization will probably start with an idea for a new product, then try and determine who is likely to buy it. A marketing focused business starts with the customer and try to figure out what they want to buy. Some product focused businesses are very successful, but it is generally accepted that a marketing focus provides a greater chance of success. Customer relationship management. Customer relationship management is the process of communicating with customers throughout the various stages of the purchasing process. And this includes people who have already bought from the firm. It is significantly easier to hold on to an existing customer than it is to find new ones. But doing this requires all elements of the marketing mix to be run well. For example, it's no use sending out a beautifully produced customer magazine if the customer service is dreadful or the product breaks easily. Marketing agencies. It is unlikely that a small business will have the skills in-house to develop all elements of marketing mix. Websites, brochures, and other promotional items will usually involve some form of outsourced help, such as graphic design or printing. Careful management of these agencies is essential to provide an integrated marketing approach to promotion. Agency management involves the development of detailed project briefs, signing off creative work, and ensuring the work is delivered on time. Measuring success. An important element of the marketing manager's role, which is often neglected in the process of collecting and analyzing data on success. This can take the form of website kits, sales figures, market share data, customer satisfaction, or many other metrics that it's important to record and track these as a core part of the marketing process. Then we will see the job titles related to marketing. In a sense, everybody in the organization is responsible to some extent for ensuring that the customer's needs are met. Some of the job titles which marketers hold are given here. Brand manager, who is responsible for all the decisions concerning a particular brand. Product manager is responsible for all the decisions around the group of similar products within a firm. Sales manager is responsible for controlling, training, and motivating the sales force and the sales backup team. Salesperson finds out what each customer needs and tries to arrange for it to be delivered. Advertising manager controls media purchases, deals with advertising agencies, generally handles the flow of information to the company's customers and consumers. Public relations manager monitors the company's public image and applies corrective measures if the company is acquiring a bad reputation. Market research manager collects evidence about what it is that consumers really need and what they would really like to buy. Integrated marketing functions with other functions. The marketing function has to interact with other functions within the organization. Not all organizations have formal marketing departments, and even if they do, they can be set up in different ways. But wherever the responsibility for the planning and implementation of marketing lies, close interaction with other areas of the organization is essential. Marketing and finance. All well-prepared marketing plans include a major financial dimension. Financial statement and budget for each business and its related marketing strategies are necessary components of any marketing plan. Marketing functions should work with the cooperation of financial functions to work effectively. Marketing and accounting. Accounting procedures have considerable impact on the firm's marketing policies. One of the most critical areas is the firm's cost allocation procedure. Although there is a general consensus that the cause and effect objective should be used as the frame of reference for determining the criteria for cost allocation. Marketing and production. The link between product and marketing is also dual link. On the one hand, product capabilities determine the number and the type of products which can be marketed, and at the same time, an accurate sales forecast for the product line is essential for the efficient production operations. Marketing function plays major role in identifying consumer needs, wants and demands to determine the production. Marketing and human resource. The human resource function of the firm is concerned with the hiring, training, and management of the appropriate marketing personnel. Although aided in this function by marketing management, the primary responsibility for the marketing personnel process is, in many firms, in the hands of the human resource department. In this video lesson, you have learned the importance of marketing management in the contemporary business environment, the difference between marketing and marketing management, role and functions of marketing managers, job titles related to marketing, integrated marketing functions with other functions. This is the end of the video lesson. Thank you.